All right, what's up, SKS athletes, friends, family, sponsors? Mike, I'm going to send you the video. I don't know if I have enough room to save this, so I'll share this to the event page. But this is for the Rare WOD next month, February 26th, Rare Disease Day, February 28th. So I'm going to walk you through a demo each day. This one is first the WOD with equipment on the rounds for time. So first and foremost, the equipment you're going to need for this exercise is a jump rope for our lovely dumbbell unders. This is a speed rope. You can order that online, Amazon, other places, or you can just get a regular rope for $5. Speed rope just benefits you. It's easier to go for speed on double unders. So jump rope, I'm going to do 21 of those. Then you got going into deadlift. So you'll need an Olympic bar, 45 pounds, and then put your weight on there where it equals out. That's why it says your body weight. So your body weight's your body weight. Might help you to cut some weight going into the exercise, but it's a fine balance between losing weight and having strength there. So right on here I got 185. I'm a little puffy, a little fluffy right now. Probably try and cut 5 pounds going into the exercise, or maybe 10 with water weight. So 185 on there. We're going to do 15 reps. And then you'll need another bar, preferably an Olympic bar at 45 pounds to do the easy math. I got my wife's Bella bar, the Power of Pink on here. And so half your body weight, doing the math, I think it's about 92.3, repeating, of course, pounds on here. And this is going to be for your push press, shoulder push press. So I'll walk you through a couple of these, and then I'll turn off the video because then I've already tested out this workout, but now it's time to train so I can defeat everyone. All right, so double unders. Oh, a couple other things with the equipment, sorry. If you're a gear guy, a gear gal, there's some things that might help you. Knee sleeves for your deadlift, I'll show you that later. Just keep them down on your shins. They're for your knees. I think they make shin sleeves, but whatever you want, it'll help you because you should be skinning your knees, thinking of shaving your legs when you're doing the deadlift. You'll see when I do push presses, I use these wrist wraps. You don't need them too much for this kind of weight, for half your body weight if you've been training, but it does help lock in your wrists. Get it tight, not too tight because it'll cut circulation off. Do that. Then for deadlifting, a waist safety strap because we're doing 5 rounds of 15, so a lot of volume. If you want it, going for speed, depends on my back. We'll see. But if you have not used this gear before, then you need to test it out prior. But I'm just showing you some things that will help. There are dead man's wraps. I'm not sure the right call, but they wrap around the bar and it cinches in a grip, so all the weight is pulling on your wrist if you don't have the grip strength. So those are some things. Whatever helps you, this will slow you down. So I'm not opposed to gear to get the job done. Other people will try and complain about it, but I'm all about people participating the best they can, and you war game it, whatever is the best for you. All right, so 21 double unders. This video is not for what are some alternate events for this exercise. If I can't do a double under, my wife will share that, or I'll share that later. This is for the event and some tips on double unders. So first and foremost, get a jump rope prior, get a jump rope now, practice on it, but get the one to your right length. The speed ropes you can adjust. I should cut it here, but I've just been too lazy. And then really, a lot of people say you should put it here, have your arms out, and it should kind of be more at your waist with your arms out, because this is how you're going to be doing the repetitions, flick of the wrist. I like mine a little wider because I don't have my technique down, which you'll see here soon. But it's all about the measurement of the rope. It's really just trial and error, the best I've found. So the trick with double unders, it is I guess some people call it a skill, a technique. But the biggest thing with this to get this down is, like the movie The Last Samurai, don't put in too much mind. Don't overthink it. your body naturally, and I'm going to do it right here. I'm going to overthink it and mess up. Your body, it's okay. We're all human on this, baby. So your body will naturally should go into a rotation of singles. So your body naturally does this because as you're jumping, your wrists know, your shoulders know to put it underneath your feet. Now you're going to start to overthink. Say, how do I do double? It's really the flick of the wrist and the shoulder. So when you do it, you're going to be like, yes, I got one. Like I did, you're going to mess it up. It's okay. Just get back into it and just don't overthink it. And it's really, it helps sometimes as you jump. Some people put their feet forward. So it's kind of shoulders, feet, but you really don't want to overexert your shoulders. It's really a flick of the wrist. And so that kind of helps get you going. I strongly encourage you to practice now because I was cocky and said I can do double unders in my sleep, doing it years before Golden Gloves, but that was maybe several decades ago. And then I had like a dead calf after doing a couple hundred of them for a couple days. So practice them now. It will strain your calves. So practice singles and then no mind, not too much mind, just practice flick of the wrist. Singles, again, body will naturally do this. Like I just did, don't hold your breath. Flick the wrist. Practice, practice, practice. You will whack your shin. You will hit the back of your head. You might trip and fall. You'll whack your tricep. That all comes with good practice. You just got to keep doing it. And don't hold your breath like I did when you go through these rounds. Okay, I got to get through this because I got to actually do this thing. All right, deadlift. Keep them. So that's 21 double unders. And then you're going to put it down, go right into your deadlift. So the main thing here, I'll show you a couple things. So again, I don't use wrist wraps for deadlifts. Some tough guys in the gym use it because it looks cool. It doesn't really help you in deadlifts. These babies will help you. They will lock in the weight. But for speed and transition, I won't be using these. So one, a deadlift. And now I hope Howard Zhao posts techniques with deadlift because he's money at these. I'm still bad. But you'll see me do a straight grip right here. You can do a hook grip where you put your fingers over and hook the thumbs. That's another natural lock. I'll just do straight grip to show you here. So deadlift, you're getting into it. And the main thing, hear that click? You want to get that click out a little hard when you're doing volume and you're just going. But you're starting to get down, and then I'm going to get the click out. And then we're up with it. Key thing with deadlift, see if I can get a better angle for you. Just like the song says, booty, 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 rockets everywhere. So get that butt out, get that back straight, and then you're going to lift for good technique. Don't bow your back when you get tired. Take a break. Just get down into it and lift. All right, so what will save your forearm strength, because rounds for time is this workout, 5 rounds. And, whoo, Morty, breathing hard. But I'm talking about saving your gripper strength, your forearm strength when you go into the AMRAP with pull-ups. So what I like to do is what's called a reverse grip. Any which way, this way, this way. Palm is in, palm is out. Puts pressure on the bar as you're pulling so you can actually usually hold more weight. Practice this. Some people have a hard time with shoulder mobility. but I'll show you right here. So palm is in, palm is out, still the same stance, butt out. You get down and you pull. This way, less on my grip, and I can just start to crank. Oh! So that's reverse grip deadlift. 15 of those. So again, we've done 21 double unders, 15 deadlifts, and then you go into push press. I'll show you on here. I have to wrist. This is where I like to use the wraps, but if I'm trying to catch people like Lieutenant Colonel Ryan, Dave Dawson, John Howe, Howard Zhao, Cummings, Owens, all the gear's coming off because I got to go for time. But this will help stabilize your wrist. But a push press, shoulder, push press. So just get under the thing really. And then I'll show you first. So I'll show you the difference between a strict shoulder press, as maybe some bodybuilders do, and a push press. So under the bar. All right, so some of you know shoulder press. This is a strict shoulder press. So everything's kind of locked out, and I'm putting the weight up, and you lock out your hands. That's a shoulder press. Strict. All right, now difference between a push press. Kind of what the words are. You use your body to push with it. So use your legs. Trying to bend my legs here. Your hips a little, like in the deadlift. And you see how I get that pop already? Because you're really just doing half the work and you're just locking it out. So right there. And so you go. Woo! Push press. All right. So done 21 double unders, 15 deadlifts. You're doing 9 push press. And you're doing 5 rounds of those babies. Practice now, practice often, especially on the double unders. I don't help those who don't try. So if you're not good at double unders, but you have been putting in the work, go cry to someone else because you're not putting in the work. You can do 5 rounds of those. This is how this workout will go. After testing it, the first round, especially if you've been practicing, you'll have all the confidence in the world. About the second round, your heart rate is jacked, your breathing's crazy, and you're going to go into the third round and really question if you can finish. Just keep the grind going, work on how you're going to strategize to do your breaks, and keep going. And as you go into the fifth round, you're going to gain that confidence back again, only to lose it because you're going to realize, I have an AMRAP, I have a 5K run, and I have an EMOM. All that's left. That's good. We suffer together. We don't suffer in silence. We suffer for these kids. So that's the demo. I will try and do this again on a video, and I'll post this on the event page. Check out the event page, and then we'll be doing this every day. All right, have a good one.